Hi everyone, welcome to eMath learning. In this video we will be solving class 10 mathematics chapter 1 real numbers NCERT. Chapter 1 real numbers exercise 1.1 question number 1. Using Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of first part 135 and 225. Now using Euclid algorithm, we need to find the HCF of these two numbers. Now 225 is greater than 135. Euclid algorithm is A equal bq plus r. Now you need to remember this. A is a dividend, B is a divisor, Q is a quotient, R is the remainder. Where A is greater than B and B is greater than R, R is greater or equal to 0. Now in the given question, since 225 is greater than 135, this will be our A and this will be our B. Solving, A equals 225, B is 135. Dividing it, 135, 225. 135 ones are, we get 135. This will give you 0. 12 minus 3 will give you 9. This is 0. So we have a remainder 90. This is the remainder. This is the quotient. Now writing it in the form A equals bq plus r. A is 225, B is 135. 225 equals 135, quotient is 1 multiplied by 1 plus r is 90. Next step, we need to take this number as A and this number as B and follow the same step like this. That is, (135) divided by 90. Now 90 ones are will give you 90. The remainder here is 5. 13 minus 9 will give you 4. So this is our new remainder. This is our quotient. Writing it in this form, we get 135 equals 90 multiplied by Q is 1 plus R is 45. Next step, this will be our A, this will be our B. That is 19 divided by 45. Now 45 twos will give you 90 and the remainder is 0. Therefore, this is our quotient and this is the remainder. Writing in the form A equals bq plus r, we get 90 equals 45 multiplied by q is 2 plus r is 0. We need to do this until we get r as 0. Now here this number, which is 45, this will be the HCF. That is HCF of 135 and 225 is 45. This is the answer. Solving part 2. We need to find the HCF of 196 and 38,220. Using Euclid algorithm, A equals bq plus r. Now 38,220 is greater than 196. Now this is of the form where A is greater than B and B is greater than R is greater or equal to 0. This will be our A and this will be our B. Dividing it, we get 38,220 divided by 196. 196 ones are, we get 196. Subtracting, this will be 12. 12 minus 6 will give you 6. This is 17 minus 9 will give you 8. This is 2 minus 1 will give you 1. Now this number comes over here 2. Now 196 multiplied by 10 will give you 1960. Now this number is near to 1960. Therefore, maybe it is 196 multiplied by 9. We get 9 6 are 54, 5 carry, 9 9s are 81 plus 5 will give you 86, 8 carry, 9 1s are 9 plus 8 will give you 17. This number 196 9s are 1764. We get, subtracting it, 12 minus 4 will give you 8. 15 minus 6 will give you 9. This will be 7 0. Over here also 0. So we are left with 98 and the number over here will be added here, 980. Now 196 multiplied by 5, we get 5 6 are 30, 3 carry, 5 9s are 45 plus 3 will give you 48, 4 carry, 5 1s are 5 plus 4 will give you 9. 196 multiplied by 5, we get 980. Therefore, the remainder over here is 0. So, writing it in the form A equals bq plus r, we get A is 38,220 equals B is 196 multiplied by Q is 195 plus R is 0. Therefore, the HCF will be this number, that is HCF of 38,220 and 196 is 196. This is the answer. Solving part 3. We need to find the HCF of 867 and 255 using Euclid division lemma. Euclid division lemma algorithm is A equals bq plus r, where A is greater than B and B is greater than R, which is greater or equal to 0. Now, between the numbers 867 and 255, 867 is greater than 255. Therefore, this is your A, this is your B. Dividing it, $255 multiplied by 2, we get 2 5s are 10, 1, 2 5s are 10, 11, 1, 2 2s are 4, 5, 510. But this is 867. 255 multiplied by 3, we get 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, 3 5s are 15, plus 1, 16, 1 carry again, 3 2s are 6, 7, 765. So 255 3s are 765. 7 minus 5 will give you 2. 6 minus 6 will give you 0. 8 minus 7 will give you 1. So, this is our quotient, this is our remainder. Writing it in this form, we get A is 867 equals B is 255 multiplied by Q is 3 plus R is 102. Next step, we take this as A and this as B. That is 255 divided by 102. 102 multiplied by 2, we get 2 2s are 4, 2 zeros are 0, 2 1s are 2, 204. 102 multiplied by 2, we get 204. 5 minus 4 will give you 1. Here is 5. 5 minus 0 is 5. So our new remainder here is R is 51, Q is 2. Writing it in A equals BQ plus R form, A is 255 equals B is 102 multiplied by Q is 2 plus R is 51. Next step, this will be our A, this will be our B. Hundred and 2 divided by 51. 51 multiplied by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. 51 multiplied by 2, we get 102. Here the remainder is 0. that is 102 equals 51 multiplied by 2 plus 0. Now the remainder is 0, then our HCF will be this number, that is HCF of 867 and 255 is 51. Solving question number 2. Show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5 where q is some integer. अब हमें यहाँ पे ये प्रूव करना है कि एनी पॉजिटिव ऑड इंटीजर क्या होते हैं 7, 11, 15, these are odd integers is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5 where q is some integer. Now first step, applying Euclid division lemma to A and B, we get A equals bq plus r, where A is greater than B and B is greater than R is greater or equal to 0. Now अब हमें दिया गया है 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 and 6q plus 5. अब ये फॉर्म bq plus r से सिमिलर है, जहाँ पे b is 6, r is 1 over here, r is 3 over here, b is 6, r is 5 over here. मतलब कोई भी ऑड इंटीजर a equals 6q plus 1 के फॉर्म में होगा या फिर 6q plus 3 के फॉर्म में होगा या फिर 6q plus 5 के फॉर्म में होगा. लेट्स सी इफ दैट इज ट्रू. कोई भी ऑड इंटीजर ले लो, लेट्स टेक 7, डिवाइडिंग बाय 6 वी गेट 6 1 जा 6, रिमाइंडर इज 1. दिस इज ट्रू. लेट्स टेक एनी ऑड इंटीजर 15. अब हमने 15 लिया, 15 डिवाइड बाय 6, 6 2 जा 12, रिमाइंडर क्या है 3. दिस इज ट्रू. Let's take 11, 6 divided by 11, 6 1s are 6, remainder is 5. This is also true. ये चीज़ हमें प्रूव करनी है that A is any odd integer will be of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. ठीक है, वो हम कैसे करेंगे? बाय अप्लाइंग यूक्लिड डिविजन लेमा टू ए एंड बी. ए इक्वल्स bq plus r वेर a is greater than b, b is greater than r is greater or equal to 0. यहाँ पे b is equal to 6. अगर b is equal to 6 then r is less than 6, greater or equal to 0, मतलब r is in between 0 and 6. r की वैल्यू 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 तक हो सकती है. Proving it, when r equals 0, this form will be, b क्या है 6 है, that is a equals 6q plus r. When r is 0, हमारा ये फॉर्म क्या होगा? a equals 6q plus 0. When r equals 1, a equals 6q plus 1. When r is equal to 2, a equals 6q plus 2. When r equals 3, a equals 6q plus 3. When r equals 4, a equals 6q plus 4. When r equals 5, a equals 6q plus 5. Now, अब यहाँ पे देखा जाए a equals 6q. Any number when multiplied by 6, 6 is an even number. Any number multiplied by even number, product is always even. Similarly, ये वाला number 6q plus 2, ये वाला even हो जाएगा, plus adding with 2 will give you an even number, so therefore this is also even. This number 6q plus 4, this is even, plus 4 adding it will also give you an even number. Therefore, these numbers, that is 6q plus 1 is odd, this number is odd, this number is odd. Hence, this is what we need to prove, that a is any odd positive integer is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. Therefore, in conclusion, we have to write, hence, any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5, where q is some integer. ये हमारा प्रूव हो गया. Solving question number 3. An army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same number of columns. We need to find what is the maximum number of columns in which they can march. यहाँ पे हमारे पास 616 members की एक group है. They need to march behind 32 member group. अब हमें ये पता करना है कि these two groups are to march in same number of columns. We need to find the maximum number of columns which they can march on. Maximum number of columns find करना है. That would be HCF of 616 and 32. Applying Euclid division lemma to A and B, A equals bq plus r, where A is greater than B and B is greater than R, which is greater or equal to 0. Now यहाँ पे ये number 616 is greater than 32. Therefore, this will be A, this will be B. Dividing 616 with 32. 32 ones are, we get 32 over here. 11 minus 2 will give you 9. 5 minus 3 will give you 2. And this number over here, 6. Now, 32 multiplied by 10 will give you 320. This number is close to 320. Therefore, 32 multiplied by 9 will give you 9 2s are 18, 1 carry, 9 3s are 27 plus 1 will give you 28. 32 9s are 288. 16 minus 8 will give you 8. This will be 8 minus 8 is 0. 2 minus 2 will give you 0. So the remainder here is 8. This is your R, this is your Q. So we have A is 616 equals B is 32 multiplied by Q is 19 plus R is 8. Now next step. In the next step, this will be your A and this will be your B. Dividing 32 divided by 8. 8 fours are 32. Remainder 0. So here we have R is 0. This is Q. 32 equals 8 multiplied by 4 plus 0. So the HCF will be this number. Therefore, HCF equals 8. Therefore, the maximum number of column they can march on equals 8. Solving question number 4. Use Euclid's division lemma to show that the square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1 for some integer m. Hint दी गई है, let x be any positive integer, then it is of the form 3q, 3q plus 1 or 3q plus 2. Now square each of this and show that they can be rewritten in the form 3m or 3m plus 1. Now this is given. Applying Euclid division lemma to E and B, A equals bq plus r, where A is greater than B, B is greater than R is greater or equal to 0. अब हमें ये दिया गया है 3m and 3m plus 1. This is of the form bq plus r, where r is 0, b is 3, bq plus r, where r is 1, b is 3, q is m. So we can take b equals 3. अगर b 3 है, then 3 is r is less than 3 is greater or equal to 0. मतलब r की जो वैल्यू है, it's between 0 and 3. That is, it can be 0, 1, 2. Now, when r equals 0, a equals bq plus r, क्या हो जाएगा? a equals 3q plus 0. a equals 3q. Now when r is equal to 1, a की वैल्यू क्या होगी? a equals 3q plus 1. When r equals 2, a equals 3q plus 2. ये होगी a की वैल्यू when r is 0, 1, 2. नेक्स्ट स्टेप, क्वेश्चन में दिया गया है दैट वी नीड टू शो दैट द स्क्वायर ऑफ एनी पॉजिटिव इंटीजर। अब स्क्वायर, ये नंबर को हमें स्क्वायर करना है, दैट इज ये नंबर a इक्वल्स 3 क्यों, वी नीड टू स्क्वायर इट। अगर हमने स्क्वायर किया वी गेट a स्क्वायर इक्वल्स 3 का स्क्वायर क्या होगा 9, q का स्क्वायर q स्क्वायर, दैट इज हम इसे रीराइट कर सकते हैं 3 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3q स्क्वायर ऐसे। अब हम क्या करेंगे, इस होल टर्म को m बना देंगे। अगर ये होल टर्म m है वी गेट 3m, ये हो जाएगा 3m, दैट इज a स्क्वायर इक्वल्स 3m। नाउ नेक्स्ट इसको हम स्क्वायर करेंगे, a इक्वल्स 3q प्लस 1 को, a इक्वल्स 3q प्लस 1 होल स्क्वायर। यहाँ पे आप यूज़ करेंगे फॉर्मूला a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर इक्वल्स a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab। Remember this formula. Using this we're going to expand the square of this. Now this is your a, this is your b. Using a plus b whole square equals a square plus b square plus 2ab. Expanding this, a square क्या होगा 3q whole square, 3q होल स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर क्या है 1 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय a इज 3q मल्टीप्लाइड बाय b इज 1, दिस इज इक्वल टू 3q होल स्क्वायर प्लस 1 प्लस 2 3 ज़ा 6q। अब हम इसको रीअरेंज कर सकते हैं, this is 9q square plus 6q plus 1. Now taking 3 as common in this we get 3 बाहर निकल गया तो यहाँ पे बचा 3q square प्लस यहाँ पे 3 गया तो यहाँ पे 2q बच गया प्लस 1। अब हम क्या करेंगे, इस होल टर्म को m बना देंगे। अगर ये होल टर्म m बन गया दिस विल बी 3m प्लस 1। नेक्स्ट स्टेप, हम a इक्वल्स 3q प्लस 2 को स्क्वायर करेंगे, वी गेट यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला, सेम फॉर्मूला जो लास्ट टाइम यूज़ किया हुआ था, a प्लस बी द होल स्क्वायर इक्वल्स a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab। a स्क्वायर क्या है 3q स्क्वायर, 3q होल स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर क्या है 2 स्क्वायर का है 4 प्लस 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3q मल्टीप्लाइड बाय b इज 2, we get 9q square plus 4 plus 3 2 ज़ा 6 2 ज़ा 12q। इसको हम रीअरेंज कर सकते हैं 9q स्क्वायर प्लस 12q प्लस 4। अब हम इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं 9q स्क्वायर प्लस 12q प्लस 4 कैन बी रिटन एज सम ऑफ 3 प्लस 1। अब यहाँ पे हम लोग 3 कॉमन ले सकते हैं इन टर्म्स में। अगर हमने 3 कॉमन लिया वी आर लेफ्ट विथ, हियर वी आर लेफ्ट विथ 3q स्क्वायर प्लस यहाँ पे 4q plus 1. This will be plus 1. Now take this whole term and term it as m. अगर ये whole term m हो गया, we are left with 3m plus 1. फॉर्म मिल गया 3m plus 1, 3m plus 1 for this and 3m for this. Hence proved. Solving question number 5, use Euclid's division lemma to show that the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Now, let A be any positive integer and b equal to, यहाँ पे 9 है, b की वैल्यू हम 3 लेंगे. यूक्लिड्स डिविजन lemma a equals bq plus r, where a is greater than b is greater than r is greater or equal to 0. यहाँ पे b की वैल्यू क्या है 3. Therefore r is less than 3 greater or equal to 0. मतलब r की वैल्यू is between 0 and 3. We can write this as r equals 0, 1 और 2. r की वैल्यू between 0 and 3 है, so r के वैल्यूज can be 0, 1 और 2. जैसे हमने प्रीवियस क्वेश्चंस किया हुआ था, सिमिलरली व्हेन r equals 0, a की वैल्यू क्या होगी, a equals 3q plus 0. ए क्या था हमारा, ए इक्वल्स बी क्यू प्लस आर. बी की वैल्यू क्या थी 3q प्लस आर. जब आर 0 होगा, ए की वैल्यू होगी 3q. नेक्स्ट, व्हेन आर इक्वल्स 1, ए की वैल्यू होगी 3q प्लस 1. When r equals 2, a equals 3q plus 2. नेक्स्ट स्टेप, हमें क्यूब लेना है इनका. a equals 3q, इसका क्यूब होगा a क्यूब इक्वल्स 3 का क्यूब क्या है 27q क्यूब. नाउ 27q क्यूब कैन बी रिटन एज 27 is 9 multiplied by 3q क्यूब. इस नंबर को, इस टर्म को 3q क्यूब को अगर हम m बना दें, we get 9m. Next we have a equals 3q plus 1. अब हमें इसका क्यूब करना है, that will be a क्यूब 3q plus 1 का क्यूब. We will use the formula x plus y cube equals x cube plus y cube plus 3xy square plus 3yx square. यहाँ पे x क्या है 3q, y है 1. x cube will give you 3q cube plus 1 cube plus 3 multiplied by x is 3q and 1 square plus 3 y is 1, x square is 3q square. This will give you 27q cube plus 1 plus 3 3s are 9q plus this will give you 9q square. 9 multiplied by 3 will give you 27q square. Rearranging it, we get 27q cube plus 27q square plus 9q plus 1. Now, taking 9 as common, we get, here we are left with 3q cube plus 3q square plus q plus क्लोज ब्रैकेट प्लस 1. अब हम क्या करेंगे, इस होल टर्म को m बना देंगे. दिस होल टर्म इज m, देन वी गेट 9m plus 1. Next step, a equals 3q plus 2 इसका क्यूब. Using the same formula, x plus y whole cube equals x cube plus y cube plus 3xy square plus 3yx square. This is your x, this is your y. Expanding it, we get 3q cube plus 2 cube plus 3 multiplied by x is 3q, y square is 2 square plus 3, y is 2, x is 3q whole square. 3q cube will give you 27q cube plus 2 cube is 8 plus 3 3s are 9, 9 4s are 2 square will give you 4 and this will give you 9 4s are 36 q plus 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 6, this will give you 6, 3 square will give you 9, 6 9s are 54q square. Now rearranging 27q cube plus 54q square plus 36q plus 8, we get, taking 9 as common in this, we are left with 3q cube plus 6q square plus 4q plus 8. Now making this whole term as m, we get 9m plus 8. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to our channel for more videos and more updates.